Hello, Kuala Saulo. I'm going to make a mukba and I'm getting a banana leaf right now. Oh boy, the banana leaf is so high. The one looks good, the one's big is very high, but the one is lower is kind of small leaf. I probably end up get the small one. I have the whole catfish. One catfish, I think it cost me about $8, $8 to $10, and I'm gonna get only the meat. And the bone I gonna save it for making some soup, bamboo sour soup. Um, I love the soup with sour. Add some tamarind juice or tamarind in there, and with my homegrown chili tomato, and it tastes like little sour and it's good. So yeah, just keep cutting the catfish. You know what? It's good idea that if they're selling like a fillet, you can use that, or you can use chicken, not chicken, catfish nugget. That is the best too, catfish nugget. I used to do that, but I forgot about that, and I have catfish in my freezer, so I using this before it's getting old. I like to buy this kind of fish to make my bun. Bun is a catfish with eggplant, and that is another Lao food too. 99% of Laotian people they love bun. Um, yeah, and also this is another Lao food, mokpa, and it's kind of probably 99% people love this. Laotian people. 1% that they don't love, I don't know their problem. Anyway, so after I cut them like that, I put with basil leaf and onion. I mean green onion, and I also have dill, and I have kefir leaf. So I have a lot of basil leaf in the backyard. That's what made me want to eat anything that make with basil. So you mix this, and then you I already put fish sauce into the meat because I want the meat to be tasty, the fish meat. I soak them a little bit. Now I'm going to make khabua. Khabua is you use the sticky rice, you soak it for 10-20 minutes, and then you drain them, and then you put in the mortar, and you just smash them with garlic and onion leek. I mean not onion leek, that's a shallot, and I have lemongrass, and I have karanka. If you don't have karanka, you can use ginger. Usually I put both, but I forgot to put ginger on it. This is kind of they call เครื่องแกงลาว okay. So and you smash them all together, and then you add water. This is an old-fashioned style. Usually people they would put a coconut cream, and so make it have some more juicy, but I use water this time. I did not use coconut cream. I used to use coconut cream, but I think I try to do this way. This is a home, what is it, old-fashioned style, as my mom used to make this, and we don't have no coconut cream. If you do, you have to kind of take longer. Cut back home, they don't have no can of coconut cream. We're talking about 40 years ago. And I add some canola, and I also add some salt. I remember I told you that I already put some padak into the fish before, Now I put egg in there because I just love egg. I have to put one in there. So just wanna have some little moist of that mokpa, and then so now you're just gonna mix them all together until they become in ones, and then you can start wrapping and steaming it. Yeah, so now it comes similar, it comes together. Now I'm gonna start wrapping them, and oh, it smells so good. It just smells that lemongrass and lemon basil and dill. See, I have banana leaf outside, and I make a mistake. I use baking paper, but I cannot wrap together. Now this one, I use paper foil, but of course banana leaf have to be inside, and so it can be good. It doesn't stick. Banana leaf, it doesn't stick. If you just put only paper foil, it will stick in there, or your fish, your meat, whatever, it will stick into the paper foil. And when you use banana leaf like that, it won't stick. So this is how we do mokpa with no coconut cream. Just mokpa, just what I show you. That's what we put in. Okay, the ingredient, the sauce is just only padek and a little bit of salt and MSG if you want, or I use Knorr instead of MSG, and I use padek a little bit, and I use little salt. That is the one that make food tasty. And then you have herbs, you have lemongrass, and then karanka, and shallot, and garlic. So, and the fish, and then you have the vegetable. You have green onion, you have dill, you have basil leaf, and you have kefir. So those all in together. Okay, so you mix all those together, and then it's become like that, and you just wrap it and you steam for like 30 minutes. I have a lot of veggie in my backyard, so that's the reason I make this. This is a protein, and I'm making also like tomato sauce too, and I steam all the vegetable in my backyard, so I can eat with that, with vegetable. And this is protein with the fish, with the low cholesterol. Yeah, so if you guys like to make, um, for your family, is good, and then I'm sure everybody love food, and this is not spicy the way I do. I got like, how many? I got total of 5. At first I used the paper wrap, paper baking, but it didn't work well, so I have to use a paper foil. Now I'm making tomato sauce, garlic, onion, and chili. That is, you need to go grill them first. But I grill those, and also I use I steam the tomatoes. See, I steam them, and at the same time with my vegetable, and this is my little eggplant. I mix it together as well. So they combo with tomato and little eggplant. I put salt, and I put MSG, and now I put padek. So I put, if usually you need to smash them well first, but I have no hands, so I have to use, I put everything together. I just smash it real soft, so they won't what is that, spread out. So yeah, and you just taste it, make it a little tasty. And this you can dip with vegetable, with sticky rice, and with the mokpa. So yeah, this is done. And then everything is like a homemade Lao food. And this is a vegetable that I have, that I steam. But this is how I'm gonna steam the vegetable. I use the banana leaf, that small one, under my steamer, so the water don't go down. Those are the veggie that from my backyard that I grow. That is I don't know what they call in English. Yucca, I think. Yeah, yucca root flower. We eat the leaf. We eat the young leaf or young flower, yucca. And the other one, I don't know in English, but we call pak hom. They do have English name, but I don't remember because we don't really use that much often. We don't use that often. So that's porcelain. I got some little bit of porcelain in my backyard too. So yeah, this is how I steam my vegetable and my tomato that I make sauce earlier, that I showed you guys. And after it cook, you just bring them and smash them together. Those are all from my backyard. And then sometimes it's very nice that you have little garden at your backyard, so you can cook things that you like, And that's my baby eggplant, and it's very good. It's so crunchy, and then but I wanna steam them. I wanna eat them cooked too. You can eat raw. You can eat raw. You can eat with lab. You can eat with anything. You can eat with papaya salad, and they are so crunchy. And then especially when it's fresh from your backyard. Yeah. So yeah, does that looks good to you guys? See, after I have to cook 2 times. I didn't show you this. This is my another vegetable that I have to cook to eat. And this is my soup that I told you before. I soup with sour bamboo shoot, and with the fish that have bone. And that's my big lemongrass. So yeah, that soup is good too. I use that a lot of, say, basil leaf. They go with that, and lemon basil, and they have a sweet basil, but sweet basil doesn't go with Lao food. Only like lemon basil, it go with Lao food. Especially this one, gang no mai som. Gang no mai som is the best. Eat with lab, eat with pon, eat with anything. Now it's done, so I'm serving myself. That's my mokpa and a lot of vegetable there. And that's my gang, that's my soup, and this is my khao niao. I try to eat just only that for now. And that's my sauce, and that's and now I'm trying to eat with my one hand, and it's just kind of so good. Okay,